If you're grieving, you're not lost, you're not broken, you're not alone. Grief is love, and love doesn't ever disappear. I lost my mum 2 months ago, and I've been struggling to process it. It's taught me a lot about life, love, my relationships, and made me ask deeper questions. Most of these are free and easily accessible to everyone. I created this video because I wanted to help others that are going through what I'm going through. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Number 1, talk to people who've also experienced grief. This gave me a huge amount of comfort to speak to people who had also lost a loved one. It made me see that if they can get through it, then I can too. And it gave me a sense of connection and comfort to talk to someone who'd also gone through the same pain and experiences. If you have anybody in your life that's lost someone, talk to them, ask them questions. It might help to soothe your mind and make you realize that you are strong enough to get through this, because you are. Number 2, stay connected to loved ones. If, like me, when you're going through a dark period, you tend to isolate, please don't. Stay connected to loved ones. Relationships can shift after a loss, and sometimes those losses bring unexpected closeness. Number 3, talk to someone neutral. There are plenty of free phone helplines that you can call in the UK, like CAM or Samaritans. Talk to someone. Sometimes speaking to people that you already know, you feel like you're a burden and you don't want to give them any problems by talking about your problems. Calling these helplines like Samaritans, you speak to someone that you don't know and they listen to you with no judgment. It's a place to offload, to talk about how you're feeling with someone who understands. It's incredibly powerful to talk about how you're feeling and not bottle things up. If you're like me and you also have someone that you speak to regularly, I speak to someone every couple of months and we catch up. It's really powerful to talk about how you're feeling and get things off your chest. Number 4, remember that the sun will rise. Grief comes in waves. Some days you feel strong and some days you don't, and that's okay. But please remember that no matter how dark it feels today, tomorrow the sun will rise. Number 5, help others. Helping others gives you a sense of purpose, connection, and community. It gives you something positive to focus on that takes you away from feeling sad and down. Number 6, look for lessons. Grief is intense and it can be confusing and you can sometimes feel like, why? But I look for the lessons, and losing my mum has taught me a lot. I wouldn't have started this channel to help others. I look for that positive, that it gave me that little kick to get things moving. You have to look for the positives. Number 7, look for signs. I see my mum in the robins, in numbers, when I smell her perfume when I'm walking down the street. Look for signs that remind you of your loved ones. They could be anywhere, and it makes you still feel connected to them. I'm a strong believer in the fact that just because they're not physically with you doesn't mean they're not with you. They're just not with you in a physical form. And so it reminds me that my mum is always with me. Number 8, talk to them. Although my mum's not there, one of the things that I'm missing most is not being able to pick up the phone and call her, not being able to tell her about my day, tell her when things happen. And so what I did instead is I write letters to her. So as if I'm on the phone to her, I will write a letter. Hi mum, tell her that I miss her, tell her that I love her. And I burn the letter, or you can just throw it away, or you can keep them. And I just find that I'm still communicating with her in some way. And that really helps me. Number 9, suffering isn't proof of love. Just remember that it doesn't matter how much you torture yourself, how much you suffer because of the grief. Your loved ones would have never wanted you to suffer. They would have wanted you to get on with your life, to surround yourself with positivity, and for good things to happen. So no matter how much you suffer is no reflection of how much you miss them. Punishing yourself doesn't honour them. Carrying their love forward is how we honour them. Number 10, poetry. Poetry gave words to feelings I couldn't articulate. There's an amazing book series by the Poetry Pharmacy, and funnily enough, my sister-in-law Roxy bought me one for Christmas. I'm a big fan of their books, and in the book, the last poem in the final page was a poem that my mum used to always read to me, and seeing that brought back my mum, and it gave me a lot of comfort. Number 11, create. Writing, dancing, singing. All of this is an emotional release. Expression is release. Number 12, move your body. Moving my body kept me going. That one thing, if you're stuck in bed and you don't want to leave the bed, moving your body just once a day gives you that routine, gives you that consistency, and gets you moving. It's so important to move your body. Your body's heavy, it's full of grief, it's full of all of this intensity. Just moving your body, whether it's lifting weights, dancing, yoga, swimming, walking, just get outside, walk for 10 minutes. You can put on some music, you can put on a podcast, but just moving your legs works wonders. Number 13, allow distraction. TV, gaming, watching a movie, listening to a book, reading. All of these things are positive distractions. It's important to let your mind have a rest. Joyful distraction isn't avoidance. It gives your nervous system a break. Number 14, avoid numbing. Avoid alcohol and drugs. This delays the process of healing and it intensifies the emotion and just makes you feel worse. I'm incredibly grateful that I don't drink and I don't take drugs anymore. But if you do, try not to do it over this period. It's going to make things a lot harder. Number 15, grief-guided meditation. I found an incredible guided meditation on grief. You just plug in, you listen to the audio, and it just connects me to my mum. I do this whenever I'm feeling incredibly sad or I feel like my emotions are getting bottled up and I just need to let it out. And I listen to this. I have that 15-20 minutes of connectedness to my mum and I just get everything out. It's so powerful. I'm going to leave the link below in case you want to try it and see if it works. Number 16, saunas. I love saunas. I will sing about saunas day and night. But when my mum passed away, we were very lucky that near her house there was a local sauna. And when my brother and I were organising funerals and all these kind of things, it was very intense. We were in her house, we were in her space. And going and leaving the house for those 20 minutes and just sitting in a space of intense heat. The intense heat takes you out of your mind. It eases the aches and the pains in your body and your joints, and it focuses your attention on how your body is and not on your mind. And it just was the only thing that relaxed me at the time. It was like a little sanctuary for us. 20 minutes of peace, of my mind feeling blank. As well as the health benefits of a sauna, I think for emotional stress, they're incredibly powerful. And if you have access to a sauna, please go and do it. If it's safe for your health and your body, go and do it, because it really helped me and it really helped ease those deep aches in my body. Number 18, spiritual support. Now this isn't for everyone, but I find comfort in going and speaking to someone who is spiritually gifted. So that could be religious if you're religious. I went to go and see a clairvoyant. She came into my work and I was there and I sat with her for 20 minutes and she told me some things about my mum and about my circumstances that really helped me and made me feel good and made me feel connected to her. Now, it might not be true, it might be true, but it gave me comfort. And I think when you're going through a period of grief where everything is intense, any form of comfort that's positive is good for you. And it made me process a lot of things about my mum. It shifted my perspective on things, and I think if you trust them, if it's a good source and you've done your research, then I think you should absolutely try it if you think it's going to benefit you. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you see, please support me and like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe and follow for more videos. If you'd like anything else on different topics, please write in the comments and I'll be sure to film something for you. Thank you.